As far as the games
Hey
go,
everyone, staying
he's
over
angry
here
because of the
playing a little
Western
bit
coverage
of
the
the
bad plumbing and bad
MMORPG,
construction. He's
the
angry
Scarlet
because we focused on terrorism.
and
We
it
just
is
scare people
on
away.
Area
Negative.
Ignite. You
These
can get
games
there.
for
It's
Putin,
pretty fun.
they're not about sports
It's
and competition.
has its
internationally.
challenges and
These
everything.
games
It has
are
ups and
Putin's
downs.
Valentine. His $50
Like
billion
back and forth,
Valentine
that's a
to
down, but
himself.
it doesn't
His
last long.
pyramids, his
Trust
Versailles.
me.
It's a vanity project.
And you can make
he's
it
a
up to
very
level
prickly, sensitive guy when it
21
comes
in
to
about like
anything he can't control.
I don't know, about like 4 or 5 hours. And then from there it takes like a lot of time to get to the next level, so yeah, it has its challenges, like I said. But anyway, there are 6 girl characters and 1 guy character. I know I'm using my girl character because she has a freaking rifle, and I love how the explosions are with it. And apparently, since Jane is the battleground has ended, my friend Mikey will be joining me here soon. So I'm just going to be going and wait for him. I'll pause the video so y'all don't have to sit through all the waiting.
Victoria Nuland is quoted as saying, F the EU. Not at an Academy Award.
Alright everyone, we're back, and Mikey has joined us. His name on here is Methodic. He's in the white. He's the male character. Hang on, let's say hi.
Let me tell you why you're here. It is the world of luxury that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
We just want to get our car.
Take the blue key, go back to the luxury you know. You take the red key, and you'll never look at luxury the same again.
Ah.
Latte or Olay, cozy or cool, or exactly the way you want it. Until boom,
I want that
your
back.
mattress is a battleground of thwarted desire. Enter the Sleep Number bed, an innovative design that lets couples sleep
As
together
for
in
now, I'm going
individualized
to go
comfort.
and
He's the soft
kill some
The Sleep Number
underground
setting is
brawlers for
35.
your
You're the
entertainment.
Rock at 60. As your needs change, you can adjust your Sleep Number bed so you can sleep better together. The Ultimate Sleep Number event is on now, only at a Sleep Number store, with queen mattresses as low as $599.99. No better sleep with Sleep Number.
The comeback trail. It's easy to get lost here. Among life's false starts
I want
and
that
what
back.
ifs. But this isn't the end. Merely a chance for us to begin again. At Liberty Mutual, we believe with every setback, there's a chance to come back and rise. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Auto, home, life.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
we go.
noticed how in Hollywood movies all the villains are played by Brits?
Maybe we just sound right.
You think so?
Thank you, Mary.
They're more focused, more precise. With a certain style, and we're obsessed by power.
The wheel drive Jaguars.
Oh yes, it's good to be back.
His comments attack the GOP.
Have you ever met Tim Scott?
Come on, why is this rights leader now silent? Answer tonight on Hannity.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
In Texas, we tell the truth.
Yay, that ship was mine.
But Benghazi, Americans killed, the White House covers up. This administration gives guns to Mexican drug lords. More lies. Oh, and if you'd like your health insurance, you can keep it.
And
That's why I
request
fight for the truth.
SP, HP, and
John
CP
Cornyn stands
regeneration.
up to
Just
President Obama
use the
every
sit
day. Pushes back. John Cornyn's for us. For Texas.
I'm John Cornyn. I approve this message.
Suddenlink On Demand presents turning your TV into a home theater. First, grab your Suddenlink remote and go to Channel 1. Next, select from over 10,000 movie titles, the hottest TV shows and events, many available before Netflix or Redbox. Finally, grab your favorite concession and enjoy great entertainment with no theater hassles. It's easy to enjoy the best movies, TV, music, and events with Suddenlink On Demand. Just go to Channel 1. Be sure to check out these and other hot titles available this month on Suddenlink On Demand.
President Obama is not the only one taking shots at Fox News.
Like
after
he only
his interview
started
with
doing
Bill
this
O'Reilly.
yesterday.
Late last week, Bill's team
And
attended
he's
Democratic
already at
House
level
Minority Leader
25.
Nancy Pelosi's weekly news conference, where she piled on.
See? It gets
One of
fun.
these days, it's open-ended. One of these days, maybe I will. I was not pleased with the disrespect.
Especially in
he showed
Tailgate,
to
because
the
it's a
president, so
massive
that wasn't like a
multiplayer
warmer
area, and you
upper.
get to fight
But
against the
it-
other faction.
Well, that,
We
it
are on
speaks
Royal
for itself.
Guards. The other team
Ron
is called
Fournier
Free
is a senior
Knights.
political columnist for National Journal and
Ooh.
a former White House correspondent,
Aw.
well known for sparring with President Clinton, among others. Ron, good to see you. And so Nancy Pelosi coming out and saying outright she felt that O'Reilly was disrespectful of the president. What's your take?
Well, I think she either didn't watch the interview or watched it through a partisan lens because, like you said, I covered
By the way,
President Clinton,
YouTubers,
President
my
Bush,
internet will probably be
President
going
Obama.
out
I've interviewed all of them in
soon,
office, interviewed them before
so
they got in office.
I won't be able to post videos for a while, but I will post as I can.
It's our job to challenge them. And his
And
questions, in my view, were
I
very
will keep
respectful,
making the videos because I have the software and the
Might not
games
have been what
here.
the president
So,
wanted to
oh
hear, but,
crap!
Bill did his job.
The interrupting is
That
what
is
seemed to
a
get some
massive
of the
leveled
president's defenders
person.
upset, including our
Yeah.
own Geraldo Rivera, who had this exchange with Bill about that interview on Friday Night Watch.
What you did was strip him of his majesty, so to speak.
I don't believe a president has
But
majesty.
he does, Bill.
He's not a
the
king.
mayor of Hartford.
He's not a
the
king.
public service
He's-
commissioner.
no,
He's so wrong. He's a direct descendant of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, and Dwight Eisenhower.
Well, I think we should treat the mayor of Hartford and the president of the United States with respect, but we should also hold them accountable.
Shit, run,
And,
run,
make them a
run.
little
Here
bit
she comes, here she
uncomfortable.
comes,
Bill
here
would
she
not have been
comes,
doing
here
his
she
job
comes.
if he didn't ask tough questions. Now, I will say, one of the problems I had, both in briefings at the White House and in interviews that I knew would be broadcast live or even on tape, you want to be careful that you're not rude, because one thing, you want to show
Well,
respect
no,
for
it's
the
not.
office, but also it can turn the interview against you. The American public don't want to see the president being disrespected, so you want to make sure you're tough, you get your questions in, you don't let him or her filibuster, but you be respectful. And I thought Bill stayed, very much on this side of the line.
How about this thing about the majesty of the office?
There's no such thing. I mean, there's respect for the office. We should honor the office, honor the man who's in the office. But majesty, no one's above reproach in this country. That's what makes it so great. And President
Still
Obama,
down
to his
there.
credit, acknowledged that to Bill. He said, hey, when you're president of the United States, you have to expect criticism.
Now,
And I thought the president took it very well. And actually, there's part of the interview that wasn't shown during the Super Bowl that's now on your website. There was a great give and take between the two men on small government versus big government. That I recommend people go look. It was a really intelligent, smart argument that I think made them both look good.
let me ask you this, because Nancy Pelosi, O'Reilly's ticked off because she's not coming on his show. Right, so that sounds like Bill.
Yes, go ahead,
And
why
she
not?
said, I went on Greta, but she would have a
Yeah,
different
my
interview
circles.
on different shows, and that's just the way, it works on
If she
any-
gave her
on any
words, she
TV
should
show.
go on.
But here's the
Kill,
thing.
kill,
Nancy
kill,
Pelosi,
kill,
she
kill,
won't
kill,
say somebody
kill.
who's going to give her a really hard time.
Yes.
And I'll
Right.
tell you, this is just a couple of months ago, when the whole healthcare meltdown was happening. Here's just one example. This is the kind of thing I personally would love to ask her about. Watch.
As far as the Affordable Care Act is
Yes.
concerned, what the president said was completely accurate.
Last
There is no
one.
doubt that the way I put that forward unequivocally ended up not being
Yeah,
accurate.
I want my SP.
She doesn't want to have to sit and
Hey,
explain that stuff, Ron.
Right, none of them do. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, especially now in this new media environment where all the politicians can go to media outlets that favor them and are nice to them, or they can go around all the media outlets to social media. What's happening now is they're not as accountable as they used to be. They're not being asked
Item
tough
merchant.
questions. And frankly, the only reason Bill was able to
Trying to
have
get
a
me some more
good,
than
solid, I think very
PvP
really
points.
revealing interview was because President Obama really wanted that Super Bowl.
Alright,
audience. Otherwise,
now.
he would have blown out Bill too.
Yeah, and you got a lot of pickups, made a lot of news. Ron, great to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me on.
Well, we've got details tonight on a special Valentine's Day treat for the radically left lawyer who was just released early from jail. See what supporters are now doing for the lady convicted of helping one of the world's worst terrorists who has somehow become a hero. Plus, late-breaking changes to the healthcare law, raising new questions about what critics are calling a lawless presidency. Judge Napolitano is next, along with the story behind this.
Sorry, we're breaking protocol here. That's all right. That's the thing.
Here he comes.
I can do whatever I want.
But yeah, it's gonna be faster than now. Yeah.
Cold with this annoying runny nose.
By the way,
Something.
for those of you that don't know,
Alka-Seltzer Plus fights your worst cold symptoms.
well,
Plus has a fast-acting
yeah, Scarlet Blade is a free-to-play game, but it has its moments where, like, if you want the fast bikes and all that stuff, you gotta spend some money. But you can easily get the free-to-play bike, which is what I'm on right now, up to level 10, and it'll do pretty good.
Weekdays are for rising to the
Shit.
challenge. They're the
Shit.
days to take care of business, when
Shit.
possibilities become reality.
Damn.
With CenturyLink as your trusted partner, our visionary cloud infrastructure and global broadband network free you to focus on what matters. With custom communication solutions and
time to
responsive
rest.
dedicated support, we constantly avoid hidden risk.
Okay, so me and Mikey decided to go out of Caregate and come to Bitterstone Core, which is a
If your dog can
insanely strong dungeon.
plan can help him achieve
Where I would not recommend doing it unless you have a team of more than what we got. At least one medic. But yeah, it is very, very insane. So
plans bioavailable formulas deliver optimal nutrition.
the only reason we're surviving right now is because we're
Purina Pro
upgraded
nutrition
pretty good.
that performs.
I mean, look at me. My suit is not supposed to be glowing like that, unless I have it enhanced past 3, and it's all the way up to I think, let's see, 5. My gun's enhanced to 4. That's the only reason why I'm surviving. I don't know about him. I can't check his stuff. I mean, you can check some player stuff, and some people's you can't. I don't know.
The 2014 CT 200H for $299 a month for 27 months. See you at Lexus dealer.
Hey guys, Valentine's Day is Friday, but there's still time to score big points with your Valentine. Go big with the big hunk of love bear from Vermont Teddy Bear. He's big. He's 4 feet tall. He's soft. And let's face it, no girl can resist a teddy bear that's this adorable. The big hunk of love bear from Vermont Teddy Bear is no ordinary Valentine's present. It shows that you were thinking only of her in a big way. Think about it. Who wants to spend a lot of money on flowers that will die in days? Chocolates taste good for a few seconds, but then you
Yeah,
can
get him
ask
from behind. Shoot him in the ass. Shoot
Vermont
him in
Teddy
the
Bear
ass.
makes a
Yeah.
great
Oh,
Valentine's
crap.
Day
Shoot him
gift
in the
for over
crotch.
30 years.
Shoot him
Every
in the
bear
crotch.
is
God.
guaranteed for life.
Okay, he's
Guys,
down.
do not miss the big day. Go to VermontTeddyBear.com or call now and order your Valentine, the giant big hunk of love bear, for this special limited time offer
See
of
how
only
much
$99.
he's getting.
Your gift is guaranteed to be delivered in time for Valentine's Day. It's a great gift for her. It's sure to pay off for you.
That was a clip of the song Alone, Yet Not Alone, from the film of the same name. And we've been following how this small, faith-based film is now at the heart of a big controversy after the Academy Awards yanked the film's nomination for a Best Song Oscar.
Oh,
Johnny
bugger.
Erickson Tada is the woman singing that song. She is a Christian disability advocate. Johnny, it's great to see you. And so, amazingly, this small little film, which grossed about $140,000 at the box office, gets a nomination for an Academy Award, and then suddenly it gets rescinded because the Academy says, well, the producer lobbied folks
keep
to
an eye on
vote for the
him.
song.
Hey,
We
he
had
made
the
it.
producer of Schindler's List and Jurassic
Cool.
Park on this program to say, people lobby all the time. There is another reason they did this to this film, and he thinks it's anti-Christian bias. First, tell me, how did you get picked to sing it?
Well, I was speaking at a conference last year and weaving hymns, songs in and out of my message. Little did I realize that in the audience there were friends who were connected with the production of the film, and when they heard me sing, especially as a quadriplegic sitting in a wheelchair, they asked if I would be willing to record the movie theme. I think they thought that just the hardship that I've been through for 47 years as a quadriplegic that would bring something unique to the song.
Wow.
So I recorded it in a little recording studio here in Santa Monica about a few months ago, and then next thing I know, it's up for an Oscar.
Oh, there I go.
Unbelievable. And I know, I mean, you're not a professional singer. Your husband actually helped you sing the song by pressing on your diaphragm, I understand?
Yeah, I only have about 50% lung capacity, and so my sweet husband, he had to kind of press on my tummy to help me reach the high notes.
37, 67 XP from that
so,
one.
I mean, the story is really moving of how you got selected and you sang the song and what it meant to you. And then, lo and behold, you get an Academy Award nomination. And as I say, this very well-respected Hollywood producer has written a scathing letter to the Academy saying, you'd better revisit this. This has only happened 4 times in Academy Award history where they've rescinded an Oscar nod. And he said, trust me, people lobby for these things all the time, and all the industry experts we've spoken to say people lobby for a nomination. Would it surprise you if the Oscar nomination was rescinded due to the Christian nature of the film?
Well, I'm no insider to Hollywood and the way the Academy works its politics. But it seems to me that every cinematographer, every art director, every cameraman,
okay, you know what? I'm gonna give him
costume
circles.
designer finds a way to promote his work during the nomination season. And here, the songwriter of Alone Yet Not Alone, that nomination was rescinded because of an email that he sent to his friends alerting them of this film because it was so under the radar. Nobody knew about this movie.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that the nomination was rescinded because of anti-Christian bias, but it would not surprise me. Hollywood, I don't know, they look at low-budget, limited release, small Christian productions, and perhaps they feel that they should not be privileged to be elevated to the global stage of the Oscars. And if, and it's a big if, that this nomination was rescinded because of its Christian message, it really wouldn't surprise me because Jesus was shunned by weightier opponents than those in the field of entertainment. His message has always been not the most popular among people of the world.
You've got a great attitude, and I know you inspire a lot of people, and no matter what happens at the Academy Awards. Johnny, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Any thoughts on that? Follow me on Twitter at Megan Kelly and go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/TheKellyFile. Coming up, drama spills into the basketball stand. What sparked this heated exchange? Plus, Hannity at the top of the hour.
This is a national leadership that's against school choice, something that has been a big help in the black community. And also, there are good people at the local levels in the NAACP.
Try for a moment to imagine the shape of a ball.
Well, time for this video, guys. Dang it, lifting it out.
Completely reimagined 2014 Volvo S60.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but I'm gonna have them say bye to you guys.
Right now,
just watching here or up there.
$299 a month.
What does everything mean to you? With the Quicksilver cashback card from Capital One, it
First we
means
gotta kill this thing before it
1.5%
kills
cashback
us.
on everything you purchase every day.
He's got no problem with this.
It doesn't mean everything until you hit your cashback.
He is massive tank material now.
1.5% cashback on every purchase, every place, every occasion, all over creation. That's what everything should mean. So consider, what's in your wallet?
Alright,
Legs up, legs up, legs up, legs up, legs up.
Verizon has free tablets and free phones.
Keep it fluffy,
Get
YouTubers.
here any way you can.
Dang it, fluffy.
Free tablets, free phones on the best network.
Oh.
Only at Verizon. Get tablets like the Verizon Ellipsis 7 free. And when you trade in your old smartphone, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S4 free. Or the Droid Max by Motorola free. Plus, get a data plan with unlimited talk and text for as low as $45. This week only. Getting free tablets and phones on the best network, that's powerful. Verizon.
Life with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis is a daily game of what ifs. What if my abdominal pain and cramps end our night before it even starts? What if I eat the wrong food?
Yeah, this guy is freaking hilarious and awesome whenever we're gaming together. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. You guys should totally check it out.
Talk to your doctor.
So,
and visit Crohn'sAndColitisAdvocates.com
yeah,
to connect with a patient advocate from AbbVie for one-to-one support and education.
Carl Icahn, the must-see interview. The legendary businessman tackles the market and the state of our nation. Kneels face-to-face with the investment icon Tuesday, only on Your World.
Texas needs an attorney general who can take on Obama and win. Texas needs a fighter like Dan Branch. Dan Branch worked with Ronald Reagan and helped re-elect him. A family man. A man of faith. Defender of the Second Amendment. As a legislator, he fought for balanced budgets, tax cuts, and sponsored the Texas Moment of Silence law.
Texas is an exceptional place. As Attorney General, I'll fight to keep it that way.
Yes, I know, sadly, it's true. It's true. It's very true.
Nathan Hecht has served with integrity, following the law and the Constitution, and has never legislated from the bench. Endorsed by conservatives, Nathan Hecht has the qualifications
That'll be it
and
for
experience to
us
continue
for tonight,
serving
YouTubers.
Texas
If the internet's still on tomorrow, we'll make another video of us playing this, doing God knows what. Well, I will be seeing you guys later. Dan, Fluffy, and Mikey are out. Keep it fluffy, guys.